Wait a minute. Here, help me here. We'll open this in. Wait. Right here. They always make it difficult to open. I usually just tear shit up trying to open it up. Oh, wait a minute. There's a pull tab. What would that be for, you think? Like, just open it up, huh? There's something for you to chew. You could tear that, you could shred that up. Wow, that's a nice little box. I like this box. Huh. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hey. Do you see what that is? How in the world did Santa Claus know that I needed this? Oh my gosh, Santa, I love you. Look at that. It's a Mac Mini. What are we going to do with that, huh? Oh, man. How does it open? Ah, it's sealed, right? You got to tear that open. You found something to chew on, huh? Mac Mini with Apple M4 chip. 24 gigabyte unified memory. 512 gigabyte SSD. So this is all I could afford. I mean, this is all Santa could afford right now. I'm working on a 2020 MacBook. It's a last MacBook they put an Intel chip in, and I happened to buy it. I always buy at the wrong time. I always have. I've had every Mac that they've ever made. And it's so difficult when you have to sit down and figure out, what do I need versus what do I want? Well, I need something that will download Final Cut Pro 10. I mean, Final Cut Pro 11. I have Final Cut Pro 10 on that Mac, but because it doesn't have metal, it will not recognize Final Cut Pro 11. And I've been stuck in that mode for over a year and didn't even realize it. People kept talking about all the new features in Final Cut Pro 11. I talked about this in my previous video, but I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't see it. Well, the reason I don't see it is because my computer is at that stage to where I think it's on its last straw. So I can use it, for some things, I guess. But anyway, I couldn't afford to buy a new laptop right now, and I really couldn't afford this. But I didn't know what the Mac Studio was. I kept hearing about the Mac Studio. I mean, I've been out of it for the last year, ever since Nala died, to tell you the truth. My life just kind of stopped for a while. But anyway, so I finally figured out, well, yeah, if I want to use Final Cut 11, and now that I got the iPad Pro M5 chip in it, and it's a monster. I'm like, my brain is just like, and for an old man, that I've been editing video for 40 years, but anyway, we find something for you in there. That's it. That's all you're going to find to chew up. I'm going to keep that box, though. I really like that box. All right, let's open this thing up. I've got a place specially for it right over there, just waiting to hook up to a Thunderbolt 3 RAID hard drive that I've been using ever since I bought that last computer. So I'm using a RAID Thunderbolt 3 RAID. And I'm also using a little SSD, external SSD. It's 4 terabyte. And it comes in real good for transferring files and stuff, but it bogs down a little bit in Final Cut. But my next purchase is going to be a Thunderbolt 4 what is it? U-Bolt 34, Thunderbolt 4. That will be my next hard drive, or my next external SSD. So anyway, here we are. Finally got it open. Oh, you found something else to chew on, and it's your color. It's your color. Alrighty, there it is. In the palm of my hand. The Mac Mini. I present you the new King of Kings right there. That's it. That's going to have to do me until I think next year, if they don't already have the MacBook Pro with the with M5 chip, that's what I want next. So I need another laptop. This I'm going to have to wait till this spring until I get my income taxes back, I think. Anyway, this is going to allow me, hopefully, to just burn through those multicam edits. It's pretty cool. It's like a little fan. Important use requires acceptance of the software license. Well, what if I don't accept the software license? I guess I got to accept them if I want to use it, huh? Alrighty. It smells new. Here's something else you could tear up. Look at this. I don't want you tearing up my cord. No, you stay out of that box. You can tear that up. So on the back, you got your power plug, your Ethernet. Is that an Ethernet plug? The HDMI, and you got three FireWire 4 ports. And on the front, you got two USB-C ports. So I got a hub on the way. I got a little hub that this is going to set on top of. And then I can hook the hub up to it and have more connections. $59. So, yeah, this is it. This is a bad boy right here that's going to do it all for me for the next several months. This is probably the last Mac Mini. No, this is probably the last Mac Mini they have with the M4 chip. They'll have something completely different. It'll be an XYZ chip now. And so this will probably be the last one of the lineup. Because I always buy the last one in the lineup. We're going to need this power cable. Here's some more stuff you can chew on. Look. Just don't chew on my power cable. I will have to chew your head off. Guess I could always buy another power cable. Are you ready for this? You got a lot of stuff to chew up here. What's in this? Anything? What is that? Oh, it's the manual. Check it out. They give you a written manual now. Mac Mini, and it's very mini. Before using Mac Mini, review the Mac Mini Getting Started guide. Okay. Regulatory information. Okay, well, we'll read this before we go to bed tonight for sure. Got to find my magnifying glass. Put that back in there, Mac Mini. Put that back in there. You don't get to chew on my boxes. No freaking way, girl. Got enough to chew on right there. Now, I want to know, is this square or is it rectangle? Does it fit both ways? It does. Okay. Wow, what ingenuity. It's square. It's a square box. It doesn't make any difference which way you put the top on. That is so cool. I love Apple. Okay. We're going to We're going to set this over here. We got a spot designed for this right here. Let's see. What are you chewing up on, huh? That's a cool video. I love looking at my my front camera point of view on the motorcycle, because I just relived that day that I was riding, and looking at this view just puts me back in the seat, right? Isn't that cool? My kids will look at this once I'm dead. Oh well, let's get back to work. Let's see. Put this up here for now. There we go. How's that gonna work? Is that gonna look all right? Huh? How's that look? All right. Should probably try to. On, off, on. There we go. Let's see. Is that gonna work out? Probably, huh? Get rid of this coffee cup. Hey, you're so cute. You know what? You're just so cute. You're just too cute. I gotta clean my glasses. I can't see. It's a new tripod. I don't know how to work it. Angel. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. I love you. Can I have kisses? Can I have angel kisses? Angel kisses? I love angel kisses. I love angel kisses. Alrighty. Gotta find a place to put this. Let's see. I need to move this out of the way for now. I have to hook that keyboard up. Angel, don't you be chewing anything up. Well, I don't have a wired keyboard, and I don't have a mouse. How to connect wireless keyboard and mouse.
How to connect wireless keyboard and mouse. Mac Mini M4. Press the power button 0.03 times. Connect wireless keyboard and mouse with Bluetooth.
Place keyboard in pairing mode.
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 將鍵盤置於配對模式，讓鍵盤進入配對模式。將鍵盤置於配對模式。キーボードをペアリングモードにしてください。Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode.
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 將鍵盤置於配對模式，讓鍵盤進入配對模式。將鍵盤置於配對模式。キーボードをペアリングモードにしてください。Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode.
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 將鍵盤置於配對模式，讓鍵盤進入配對模式。將鍵盤置於配對模式。キーボードをペアリングモードにしてください。Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode.
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 將鍵盤置於配對模式，讓鍵盤進入配對模式。將鍵盤置於配對模式。キーボードをペアリングモードにしてください。Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode.
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 將鍵盤置於配對模式，讓鍵盤進入配對模式。將鍵盤置於配對模式。キーボードをペアリングモードにしてください。Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Activa el modo de enlace del teclado. Pon el teclado en modo de enlace. Place keyboard in pairing mode.
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 将鍵盤置於配對模式，讓鍵盤進入配對模式。將鍵盤置於配對模式。キーボードをペアリングモードにしてください。Activa el modo de enlace. Enter code then press return. 448175.
Enter code then press return. 448175.
Enter code then press return. 448175.
Enter code.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
If you would like to pair a mouse or trackpad, turn it on or make sure it is in pairing mode now. To continue without a mouse or trackpad, press the return key.
Oh my gosh, that about drove me crazy. Transfer your data to this Mac. You can transfer your data from another Mac or Windows PC. If you don't want to transfer from a computer, you can use a backup or startup disk, or set up this Mac without transferring data from a Mac, Time Machine, or startup disk. Select your Wi-Fi network. What is my password? I think I want to set it up as a new. turn on. Man, that about drove me crazy. And all that different languages. I didn't know how to turn the volume down in this thing. In this monitor, there's no place to turn the volume down. I couldn't access my keyboard to turn it down because how crazy. I should have thought about that. So that's a good, I don't know, if you got a mouse you could plug up and a keyboard you could plug up, it'd probably make it easier. But if you knew what you was doing, so the thing is, you got to know how to put your keyboard and your Magic trackpad in pairing mode because it's looking to pair with something. Make this your new Mac. Here's everything set up as you had it on your other Mac. Okay. Apple Intelligence Beta. Intelligence that understands your personal content. Connect to Wi-Fi and power to prepare for Apple Intelligence. New ways to express yourself, enhance in writing, create personalized images, and express yourself in more ways than ever. The start of a new era for Siri. Siri is more natural, contextually relevant, and personal to you. So Siri's trying to be like Alexa, a pain in the ass. Built for privacy. Set up Apple Intelligence. Okay, let's set it up. Update Mac automatically. Future software updates will automatically download and install. Yeah, just do it. Welcome to Mac. It's not my first rodeo. Thank God for YouTube, huh? I couldn't get by without YouTube. I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear the guy talking over all these languages talking to me. It's like, wow, come on, really? Need to clean that coffee bar, Angel. You're such a big help. Welcome to Mac. Continue. Okay. Find my Mac. Man, if I ever lose that, Find My Mac is trying to authenticate the user. Enter the password for the user's Ron iMac to allow this. Okay, I think I know what that is. Is it doing anything? What's it freaking downloading? I told it not to. I wanted to start up as a new Mac. It's downloading everything in iCloud. Oh, I got to fix that. I got to fix that right now. System settings. There's my trackpad. I got to fix that right now. Trackpad. Tracking speed's got to go up as fast as it can. Secondary click. Click. 2 fingers. Tap to click. That's got to be on. Thank God. Okay, that's all I need to do right now. I just need to get my mouse freaking working right. And I want to open up activity monitor. And I really don't even know what I'm looking at. Mac Mini 2024, Apple 4, 24 gigabyte. More information. Oh, come on. Screen looks nice, huh? Run Priest keyboard, Run Priest trackpad. Oh, I need to connect my AirPods. I'll worry about that later. I need to upgrade my software.